Yes, hi. Good evening to everybody. Uh, Yesterday we had discussed so many things, right? Yesterday we had discussed so many things, these things, right? These things we discussed in that in the final keyword and the typecasting things we discussed, right? Typecasting, what is the typecasting? How many types of typecasting? These things we discussed, right? We had discussed those things, but today yes, how we can create those things and what is the final keyword, okay, and where we can use the final keyword. If users are variable, what happen? If users are method and class level, what happen? These things we discuss, right? And then typecasting also these things, okay, with respect to primitive data types and with respect to reference type. And again, primitive data types, they have widening and narrowing. Okay, widening is also called as implicit typecasting, and narrowing also called explicit typecasting, right? And these are the syntax of that implicit typecasting. These are the syntax of explicit typecasting. Okay, these are the program of the implicit, and these are the program of the explicit typecasting. Okay. Uh, Again, with respect to reference type, what is that up typecasting and down typecasting? Up typecasting means is the child to parent, and down typecasting means the parent to child. Okay, these things we discussed. Okay. Also, we had one discussed one program as well. Okay, in the practically, we had discussed like what will happen with child to parent and parent to child. Okay, it is explicitly you need to pass the data or not, or you need to typecast or not. Those things we discussed in the yesterday class. Okay. Before starting class, please subscribe my channel. If you have liked my content, okay, you can uh, subscribe my channel. Okay, and after that, press on that bell icon. Uh, it is when I updated the YouTube video, you will get that notification. Okay, immediate. That's why you don't miss any classes as well. Okay. Okay, let's start. The what is the interfaces? Let's start. What is the interfaces? Interface is a fully abstract class. Okay, interface is a fully abstract class. Okay, it is a it's a fully abstract class. Okay, it's a fully abstract class. It includes group of abstract methods as well. Okay, it includes group of abstract method as well. Okay, method abstract method. Uh, uh, now, what is the abstract method? What is the abstract method? That method without body. The method, the method without body, without body, without body, or our unimplemented method. I can say unimplemented method. Yeah, we can say like that only. Okay. We use that interface keyword when creating the interface. When creating interface, you can use the interface keyword. Okay. Let I can discuss ID. I want to open that ID, IntelliJ ID. Okay. IntelliJ ID. In the IntelliJ ID, we can create that project. Okay. Interface we can create. In the last class, we had discussed it, right? Yeah, it is opening actually. Multiple times I'm opening. Please give me 2 minutes. I think it will get that more time to update to load the IntelliJ ID. It will get more time. Okay. And before that, what is the interface? I said that, right? What is the interface? That interface fully abstract class, okay? Or it's a group of abstract methods. Abstract methods is nothing but the method without body, or the method without body or unimplemented method. I can say unimplemented is open. Again, we need to create that flag. Maybe few minutes, it's still loading. Yes. Okay. Language or interface demo. Interface demo. Okay. Interface demo. You can here class and interfaces, right? You can select interface. Okay. This is the interface with keyword, the interface keyword that was created. Okay. And here, what will have interface that has abstract methods. So abstract methods means it is the unimplemented method. Okay. Like get type, whatever it is. Get type. This is the unimplemented method. And public, void, and the get version, whatever it is. Get version. Okay. Get version. This is the unimplemented method. This is the how I can say, this is the actual logic or whatever it is. You can remove that public as well, because already interface itself is a public, right? There is no need to explicitly mention that public keyword inside the method. Okay. So yeah, and here it contains the abstract methods that get type and get version. These are the two methods, abstract methods. Okay. Here all the variables declare interface are public and static final. Okay, whatever I declare variable, that variable, it is the global level. Global level, it is the public, static, and final. By default, whether we specify or not, whatever it is. If it is specified, it's fine. If it is not specified, it will get the default public, final, static, final. Okay. All the methods declared in the interface are public abstract by default, whether we specify or not, whatever it is. Okay. Here public means this public. This public means all the variables and methods declared in the interface are public, so that they can be accessible from anywhere. This public keyword accessible for anywhere, or scope of that public modifier. Please go for that modifier related thing I discussed in that previous class. So you can go there and you can visit there. You can listen the what is the public keyword and what is the private and what is the default these things. Okay, what is the scope of those things? You will get that clarity. Okay. And static also I discussed, right? This is a static class, or static keyword is the we can call it with what? It is the class name. Okay, with class name we can call. Okay, the variable declared in the interface are default as static, so that they can be accessible directly by using the interface name or class name, whatever it is. Okay, if because we created interface, that is the reason by using the interface name we can call. Okay, final. Final means it is the variable declared in the interface or by default is final. It means they are constant and whose value cannot be changed. Okay, they are the constant. Okay, whose value cannot be changed anywhere or anything, anytime. Is it fixed? Okay, abstract. What is the abstract? The abstract methods we discussed, right? That abstract methods, all the methods declared in the interface are abstract because they don't have they don't contain the method body. Okay, unimplemented methods. So that is the reason we can call a abstract methods. What is the abstract methods? Abstract methods is called a unimplemented methods, or uh, or the method cannot have any method body. Okay, cannot have any body. That is called abstract method. Okay. Uh, yeah. Here implementing the interface, right? Whatever it is. Here implementing interface when implementing an interface. Here what will happen? what will happen means, like abstract class, we cannot create object of interfaces. Okay, whatever we created that abstract class, this abstract class cannot create the object. Okay, because they don't have any implementation method. That is the reason it cannot create that object. Okay, that is the reason. To use an interface, other classes must be implemented. Okay, this can be implement must be. Okay, we can use the implement keyword when implementing an interfaces. Okay, when you implementing the interface, we can use implement keyword. Okay, implement keyword. Sorry. Implement keyword we can use. Okay, implement keyword we can use. Like previous example we had created, right? Here, here, whatever it is, an interface demo, right? Class, class, uh, programming language, whatever it is, class name, programming language, implement. Okay, I can say implement what? Implement interface, interface demo. Here, I'm implementing. Okay, I am implementing here and public void, whatever it is. Here, just put on that will get implement method. So whatever it is, here in the method, it will implement inside that as well. This is that. Okay, this is that will get implementation. Will get implementation. Okay. Yes, implement method added. Okay. That's the reason. That's the reason. Um, in the clarity, I can say I can change this one. Just a minute. This one I need to change. Get name. Just get get name. Okay. Get name. This is overriding here. Okay. Copy and paste here and delete this one. Okay. Is it fine? This is the method I implement here only, right? And I am creating the main method in out. Here printing something I am printing. Whatever it is, data type is string. Okay, data type is string, string name, string name. Okay, that name is also coming from here. Copy and add here, sir. And here, what will get means here programming language, whatever it is. Okay, programming language. Okay, programming language. I am printing here and plus name and plus name. So here I want to create that main method. Okay, in for that class we need to create one main class or main demo. Okay, here not here in the outside of that class, right? Okay, creating the class main demo. Okay, demo. Inside the demo we need to create main method. Inside the main method, whatever it is, programming language, this one, right? This programming language object we can discussing, we can creating here. Programming language is equal to new, new, new programming language. Okay, object now created. Object now created, and here programming language start get name, whatever it is. I am using that get name. The get name is like Java. They're printing like that. Okay, here uh, Here this example, we have created the one interface named as a interface demo. Okay, and the interface includes the abstract method. That is the abstract method is the get name. Okay, get name abstract method we had discussed, or we had created. Okay, and here the programming language, whatever it is, this programming language class implement with interface. Okay, this interface we implemented and provide the implementation for that method. Okay, whatever it is that this method we are implemented here inside that programming language class. Okay, and this programming language class, that's the reason we created here one object, programming language object, and here invocation will done by using the this reference of that. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's all about that. That's all about it. Just I need to run. What will happen? Just I need to run. What will happen? Still it is running. I don't know what happened. Yeah, programming language Java, right? Get name. That's the reason. Okay. Yeah, we'll get clarity because this one the printing here in the get name. Yes, is it fine? We'll get that exactly what we have discussed. Is it clarity? Okay. The some of the rules as well. Rules of interface rules. Okay. Interface interface rules. Hmm? Interface rules. What is that interface rules? For the interface, we cannot create any object directly. Okay. Uh, we cannot create directly object. Okay. We cannot create object directly. Okay. Directly. Yes. We cannot create that object. Okay. Uh, so we can create the reference of that variable. Okay. We can create the reference of the object. Okay. Once an interface is implemented by any classes, okay, we discussed it. Okay, here this is the interface. It is implemented keyword for created programming language. Okay, all the abstract methods available in the particular interface. Okay, this one, and this is the implementation class, and it is implemented in the this class, right? This class. Okay. Also, we cannot create that abstract class. Okay, this abstract class we cannot create because abstract class is the unimplemented method. That's the reason we cannot create. Okay, at least one method you need to implement. Okay, one and also that reason the interface is only at least one abstract method definitely. Otherwise, it will get that error. Okay, once interface is created, any number of classes can be implemented that interface. Any number of class. Okay. In Java, class can implement multiple interfaces. Class can implement multiple interfaces. Like here, I can say here interface A, whatever it is. Interface A, okay. Interface A, and something added here, and interface B. Interface B, okay. The statement added there, and uh, and go down class C implements keywords. Okay, implements A comma B, whatever it is, A comma B. Okay, A comma B, and the abstract method what we have discussed inside the class we can this one is the like member of A, member, oh sorry, A, and this is the statement, and this is the statement, this is the B. Okay, B, and we have discussed this one into here. Two we can implement here. Okay, this one B. What we have discussed there. This is the, and the similar class interface can extend other interfaces also. One interface can extend other interface. One interface can implement other interfaces. Okay. Yeah, that's all about it, that interface. Okay. One more thing. Why do we use the interface? It is used for the achieve total abstraction. Okay. Why you can use that interface? It can use the total abstraction purpose. You can use because interface has the abstract methods. That's the reason we can get that. Since Java does not support multiple inheritance in the case of the class, by using the interface, it can achieve multiple inheritance. Okay. We discussed in the OOPS concept as well, and it is also used to achieve the loosely coupling. Okay, by using the loosely coupling, we can implement, and interface are used to implement abstraction. So that question arises: why to interface, when to use the abstract classes? Okay, why to use interfaces and when to use abstract classes? Default methods in interfaces, that also in the Java 1.8 feature, right? Before Java, we could only declare the abstract methods in the interfaces. Okay, before Java 1.8. And however, the Java 1.8 introduced the concept of default methods and static methods, right? Default methods are implemented that can be have the body. Okay, that can be have that body. The most of implementation use of the default methods in the interfaces. It is to provide that additional functionality to give in that type without breaking the down the implementation, current implementation in the class. Okay, before Java 1.8, if we need method was introduced in the interface, then we will implement a classes used to break. Okay, used to break the existing functionality. We need to provide that implementation of that method in all the implementing classes as well. Okay, however, sometimes methods have only single implementation, and there is no need to provide the implementation of each class. In that case, we can declare the method as a default methods in the interface and provide the implementation of that interface itself. Okay, that also we have that interface we can create on vehicle class, like in the vehicle class we have the clean method, right? I'm telling you that example of that. Okay, inside that interface we have the default method as well. Okay, by using the default keyword, default void start vehicle, whatever it is they have implemented, and this public class bus implement vehicle, whatever it is. Okay, that override the clean vehicle in the vehicle interface. Okay, here implement them, and we need to create that main method, and bus interface we can create that object as well. Okay, and then we can give the example of that. Okay, yeah, I want to show that example of that, right? Because already I created that, right? Vehicle class is there, right? Vehicle class, where is that? There is no vehicle class, I think. Main parent, animal, yeah. I need to vehicle class as well. Vehicle interface, not class. Vehicle interface, okay. are created here, and mm, wide clean vehicle, wide. Sorry, this is the interface, right? That's the reason we are getting that. Again, we have the default method as well. Okay, default and wide and start vehicle. Okay, start vehicle. Okay, start vehicle. Yeah, sorry, this is the default one, right? So south, we are printing here. Vehicle is starting. Okay, vehicle is starting. Okay, vehicle is started, and then we need to implement them. Okay, we need to implement them. So class, first class we implemented first, and here we need to use implement keyword with vehicle, vehicle class, and here we need to add them the override the clean vehicle. Okay, this one is the abstract method, right? That is the reason you need to implement them. Just override the, because already this one is the start vehicle is the abstract default method, so no need to override them. Just to override it. Okay, and here printing something here, printing something, and clean that vehicle as well. Okay, clean that vehicle. Okay, clean that vehicle. Okay, and inside, yeah, inside we created main method as well, and bus b is equal to bus bus is equal to new bus. We are creating that object as well, right? And that object we need to bus start clean vehicle and bus start vehicle. We are both are the printing here, right? So let we can see what happens. Is it right? Is it fine? Here clean that vehicle means this one, this one, this interface, this abstract method here implemented this one, right? This one, and again this implemented start vehicle is coming from default method. Okay, and static method, for example, static method as well, right? We can say here implement another method as well. Okay, static keyword. uh, Static. Oh, inside the, no, not inside. So go outside. Okay, that's the reason. Static wide. Okay, static wide stopped. Okay, stopped vehicle. Whatever, stopped. Okay, just I am stopped. Here we are adding X out. Vehicle stopped. Okay, stopped. Hmm? Vehicle is stopped. Vehicle is stopped. Okay, and here we need to we need to call them. What we need to call them? This is the static keyword. That is the reason. Vehicle class, by using the vehicle, by using the vehicle dot stopped method. Okay, after method, it will call it. Let's check what will happen. Is vehicle stopped. Is it fine? Because here we can calling with the reference of that, but we are calling here with the reference of that class. Okay? Yes, that's all about and static and default thing. Okay? And here the interface also the marker interface or tagged interface, and we can also declare an interface without any abstract methods. Okay, which is called marker interface or tagged interface. Okay, that interface without any abstract methods or interface empty interface we can call marker interface, right? And then the main advantage of that marker interface is giving that instruction to JVM at runtime. Okay. For example, marker interface is the clonable interface and serializable interface, and yeah, that's all about for the marked interface or tagged interface. Okay. Also, they has the functional interface as well. Okay. Functional interface are new added the Java 1.8 feature. Okay. As the role of functional interface, we can contain the exactly one abstract methods. Right. One abstract method we can contain here. Here, functional interfaces. And first interface is a normal interface. Okay. And another one is the functional interface. Another marked interface. Okay. Marker interface. Functional, we are discussing functional interface. Okay. Functional interface. We are discussing functional interface. The functional interface, what is that? Functional interface has only one abstract method. It's called functional interfaces. Or the functional interface has only one SAM interface. That is called functional interfaces. Okay. Apart from that one abstract methods, the functional interface can we have the following methods. That is the default methods and static methods and public methods. Okay, inherit from object class as well. Okay. Yeah. We can create one functional interface by using the functional interface. That functional interface, it will identify how many abstract methods is there. If it is only one abstract method, it will not get any compile time error. If it is more than one abstract method, it will get that compile time error. Okay, it will maintaining the only one abstract methods. Okay, that is the use of the functional interfaces. Okay, yeah. That's all about it for the functional interfaces. We can discuss remaining thing. Java object related thing. We discussed more about the abstract classes. Also we discussed. Okay, and interface and abstract classes we have discussed. Tomorrow Java.lang object class we can discuss. Okay, tomorrow onwards. Okay. Before that we can recall those topics. Okay, what we have discussed. Okay, interface has the three types we discussed. Okay, one is the normal interface, another one is the functional interface, another one is the marker interface or tagged interface. Okay, normal interface, that interface has a group of abstract methods called normal interface. The group of abstract methods means it is the unimplemented methods. Okay, called interfaces. Okay, the marker interface means it is the empty interface, or that interface has a that interface has no method body. Okay, that is called marker interface or tagged interface. Okay, and also here that interface is the abstract interface, right? That abstract, sorry, it is a functional interface. That functional interface, it is only one abstract method is called single abstract method is called functional interfaces. Functional interface we can use at the functional interface at the interface level. Okay, to identify one SAM interface or not. If it is more than one SAM interface, it will get the compile time error. Okay. Yeah, some of that role of the interface, how we can create that interface. Interface cannot create that object because interface has only abstract methods. Abstract methods cannot create that object. That object method cannot create that object means that object method is not a implemented method. Okay, it is an unimplemented method. That is the reason we can create that object. Okay. So here Interface can extend multiple interfaces as well. Okay, that for example, interface A and interface B and interface class C implement from A comma B as well. Okay, that's all about it. Okay, functional interface we discussed. Markup interface also we had discussed. Okay, and we had discussed one example of that vehicle interface and these things we discussed. Okay, yeah, that's all about it. If you have any doubt on regarding the interfaces or abstract methods, you can comment in the below. Okay, I will give you the reply as well. Okay, as soon as possible. Yeah, thank you so much. We can meet tomorrow. Thank you. Bye bye.